Ben, I'll start with you. Obviously, you had a couple more days coming off that emotional win, kind of a rough win at Citadel on Wednesday. Did it play a factor in anything that happened tonight? Would you rather play Saturday? Did it seem like they blitzed y'all early and it could never – you played harder as I thought as the game went along, but ultimately you never could really get into that lead.
Yeah, no, I don't think it had anything to do with the day we played the game. I mean, we didn't come out ready to fight tonight, and that can't happen. And that's ultimately on us. That's on the player leaders, and we know that we won't be able to win games in the league. This is a tough league, and if we come out and play the way that we played tonight, it's going to be hard to win games. So we didn't come into this game with the right mindset.
Charles, at what point in that game, you guys, it takes a lot of energy to battle back when you get down. At what point, when things weren't falling and you seemingly see them making shot, they had to answer every time Furman tried to make a little run. What point did that get frustrating? Was there a point in the second half?
I wouldn't say it's necessarily a point. The guys, we believe in each other till the end. Obviously, mathematically, there becomes a point where we can't really claw back 20 points. But I mean, good teams fight all the way through. I think we gave it our best crack in the second half anyway. Just didn't give ourselves opportunity coming out of halftime. You can't be down 20 points at halftime. It's just not acceptable. And we'll figure that out come Wednesday. But yeah.
Ben, what does Wofford do well in terms of to be this kind of the margin tonight? And what did they do well tonight, in your opinion? And what have y'all got to do to fix that? And you only got 48 hours. And that's also, I'll go along with that. Is that a situation where you want to get back out there as quick as you can to kind of try to flush this one, or do you have work to do? Yeah,
I mean, credit to Wofford. They played hard and they played smart, and they were ready to rock, and they stepped into shots, they made shots, and they played with the toughness that we need to play with. And we've played with it at points this year. We didn't win the games that we won playing soft, but in our last two losses we've been out toughed. And when that kind of stuff happens, it's a gut check for the team. It's a gut check for every person out there. Am I getting out tough by the guy who's guarding me? And if that's the case, then that can't happen, and that's unacceptable. And we were out tough by them, and then they did a good job. And Dwight's a good coach, and they really were ready to roll tonight. And you could tell from the way they started the game. They started, I think it was 13-4 in the first media, and you could tell they were ready to rock. And we never were able to punch back, which can't happen.
On offensively, Charles, tonight it seemed like there were points in the first half where they seemed to know your first read on offensively, and you were having to go to your third and fourth. Is that just is that a product of the ball's not moving quick enough, or what causes that in the breakdown there?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of things that go into that. Probably the ball stuck a little bit in the first half. Weren't moving it around as well as we kind of have done in the past. They probably scouted us pretty well. I mean, they were up for this game. But, I mean, our offense is good enough that we shouldn't be getting stopped like that. I think, we just got to keep working on it. I don't know, to be honest.
Thank you.
Thanks.